So in 2024, I think only dummies, right? I think only dumb people follow Umar Johnson. Yeah, I think people who don't really practice critical thinking are the people that very much follow this individual, Umar Johnson, and that's really where I'm at right now. But before we continue on, my name is Ario D Juice from D and Juice YouTube channel. More information down below in terms of my social platforms, and also thank you to our friends and partners at Course Careers, a online training program that has helped a lot of people land jobs in tech, myself included. I work as an IT support technician, and these jobs in tech are paying between $50,000 to six figures plus. So if you're interested, more information down below about Course Careers. Once again, special thank you to our friends over at Course Careers. Let's keep talking. Like I said before, I don't think smart people follow Umar Johnson, right? I just can't see it, because critical thinkers never allow a different source to think for them, right? They don't let whomever think for them. And when I see people follow, so-called organizations like Black Lives Matter, when I see people follow these types of scam operations, because that's what it was, or that's what it is, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a scam operation, 100%, right? And the people who follow that, to me, are not very smart. They very much do not think for themselves, because Black Lives Matter is doing the exact same thing that Umar Johnson is doing, which is they go off of someone's emotions, and they know people who are emotional make emotional decisions. They don't go off fact, but just emotion. So by someone telling you you are oppressed, you are you are owed reparations, nobody likes you because of your skin color, it's always this sad, mopey mindset of being a victim all the time and not do for yourself. That's what I hear from people like Umar Johnson and Black Lives Matter, like just the whole victim thing, right? Just this victim type mindsets. And people like this, to me, are one of the worst people on earth. The ones who like to play victim, especially in 2024, where there's so much opportunity now. Even though the cost of living has gone crazy, inflation, blah, 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 blah. There's still opportunity here. You may have to make some adjustments, right? This is life. This is life. Things change, right? And there's still opportunity here, though. There's still a reason why so many people are fighting and risking their lives to get to this country, the USA. I don't see a boatload of family of 3, 4, or 5 leaving the country. I don't see this on news at all. I don't hear about this. No one's leaving America. People are trying to get here. Okay, so that to me tells me that there's a lot of opportunity, and other people see this and they want to experience that opportunity and make money, take care of their families. This exists here. And this is where I live, this country of opportunity. And it's available for everybody, regardless of your skin color, your so-called race, your ethnicity, your nationality. I don't give a damn. Everyone has a chance to make it in this country. It's not going to be easy. It's some work involved and some patience, but it's possible. But my whole point, like I said before, is a lot of people like to play victim. And that's exactly the type of people that Umar Johnson and Black Lives Matter is targeting. These people are not so-called black people, right? The people that Umar Johnson caters to are not black people. No, I call them ninjas. And ninjas, to me, are the complete opposite of a so-called black person. And I hate calling people black, but I'll just use that term because that's the language we use here in this country, and whatever. So-called black people are the complete opposite of the ninja, okay? A black person is classy. They are critical thinkers. They think for themselves. They're educated. They are responsible. They take care of their families. They have a lot of class, and they love peace. And they're not dumb. They're very intelligent people. And they're so intelligent, they can tell exactly or see right through someone like Umar Johnson. Oh man, they can see right through they can very much hear the man talk and know he's full of it. He's trying to finesse somebody, right? And it works on some people, which is the ninjas. It works on them because they're emotional people. They don't think for themselves. But like I said before, black people, so-called black people, do not follow Umar Johnson or Black Lives Matter. They care nothing about these people or these so-called organizations. They know it's a bunch of scammers, basically. Oh yeah. So Umar Johnson, the whole dashiki, the nappy hair, the fast talking, the confident behavior, all that screams to certain people that this man knows what he's talking about. And in return, they give him money. Just like Black Lives Matter. Same thing, the same game. Let me preach to you that we are, we're oppressed, nobody likes us, so we have to sit together and, in return people give them money. And that those same people that gave them money got finessed. How did they get finessed? Easy. Black Lives Matter took that money and bought mansions, and these mansions are in Caucasian neighborhoods. The money you gave them doesn't even circulate in your own neighborhood or your community, right? And I'm not against them buying mansions in Caucasian areas. I'm all for it. Do you? That doesn't bother me at all. It bothers the so-called pro-black person or the ninja because you got tricked. You gave these people your money. You thought they were for you because they look like you, right? The same people who look like you are the same people who stole money from you. But don't get it twisted. These are not black people. Like I said, these are ninjas. Black people don't behave this way. They just don't. Again, they have class. They're educated. They have money. They travel around the world. They take care of their children. They're not begging for reparations like the other losers are doing, right? Losers beg for reparations and think they're oppressed. That's a loser mentality. I don't even call that victim mentality, but for losers. That's who wants the reparations. They do. That's who wants reparations. Black people could care less about that, right? Now, my family is from Haiti, right? My family, my mom and dad are from Haiti, and they don't even claim themselves to be black. Why am I even talking about this? They came here with that same hunger that other people from other countries have, right? They are hungry for success, opportunity. That's my parents. They're not down with the whole reparation talk. No Haitian talks like this. Only loser ninjas, dark-skinned ninjas talk like this. Only y'all talk like about this reparation stuff. We just want to work and make money, right? Especially in this country where there's opportunity, it's possible. That's how most so-called other international blacks look at America, as a land of opportunity. They're not coming here begging for reparations. They just want to work. But you losers want reparations. You want people to cater to you. You think someone owes you something when they don't. Again, we're here in this country, America. Opportunity is it's always opportunity. You just have to want it and work and really work at it and have some patience. It's possible. Because if other people from other countries gonna come here and surpass you, that means you're just a loser. You are a loser. Absolutely. You are a 100% loser. And for you to just follow people like Umar Johnson or Black Lives Matter and preach this victim type mentality or loser mindset, it's pathetic. It is pathetic. Because so-called black people look at you people as a bunch of losers and they want nothing to do with you. Please understand, black people do not claim you ninjas. They want nothing to do with you ghetto ninjas. Oh, trust me. You think black people want to be around ghetto people? And I'm not just talking dark-skinned ghetto people. I'm talking all types of ghetto people. Hispanic, Caucasian, ghetto is ghetto. But we're just talking about the so-called black person, right? Black people do not claim you ninjas. They don't claim Umar at all. They don't claim Black Lives Matter not one bit because it's a bunch of garbage, right? Thieves. How? By stealing people's money. Black Lives Matter made millions off of your donation money from the ninjas. And they still finessed you. The same people who you are so for are the same people who stole your money. Don't get mad at me. Don't get upset at me for just bringing this message to you, right? Be mad at your your leaders, your pro-black leaders, your Umar Johnsons, your pro-black movements, your BLM. Be mad at them because the money you gave them, they are literally supporting Caucasians. And that's not a problem to me at all. Again, I'm not against them supporting Caucasians whatsoever. I'm all for it. It's not about skin color. It's just, if it's a good product or service and this is your money, you should be able to spend money on that product or service if it's valuable to you, if it benefits you. Regardless of who made that product or service, regardless of who made it, you're gonna buy it because it benefits you at some way, some point. That's it. But for so-called pro-blacks and ninjas, you can't do this because you're pro-black and you're a ninja. It should only circulate in your community. And the sad part is your leaders or your leaders are doing the complete opposite. The money is going to another community, literally. The money you give Umar, he's buying lavish, I won't say lavish. He's on YouTube, owned by Caucasians, right? He takes flights owned by Caucasians, airlines, right? He takes flights with airlines owned by Caucasians. He sleeps in hotels owned by Caucasians. He eats the food owned by Caucasians. So he supports white people, whether you like it or not. And that's not a problem. I'm not against him doing it because I'm not pro-black. I don't care. That money should be spent on whatever you want to spend it because it's your money. But for you ninjas, it does hurt you because that's your leader. He should not be doing it. He should only be buying so-called black product and services. That's it. That's it. That's not what I'm seeing. That's not what you're seeing. Same thing with BLM. That money that you gave them, they should have not spent that on a mansion that is located in a Caucasian neighborhood. I bet that pissed you off. They took trips. They buying cars owned by Caucasians. You give them money, and that money goes to a Caucasian community. Whether you like it or not, that's what's going on. Do not be mad at me. Do not be mad at me. Like I said, if you were a critical thinker, you could understand this information more, but because you're the opposite, it's hard for you, right? Only people who think for themselves understand what I'm talking about. We never, and when I say we, I'm talking about all critical thinkers, regardless of your skin color or your ethnicity, by thinking for yourself prevents you from being finessed, tricked, scammed, because you already know what's going on. By you allowing some other source to think for you, they can tell you whatever they want. And because you're not going to do research, you're going to believe it and go from there. Right? Whatever they tell you, you do it. To me, that's a dangerous way to live life. Whatever information that source tells you to do, you do it. And you're not even going to question it. Umar tells you you're oppressed and you believe him. Umar tells you you're a victim, you believe him. He basically knows how to control your emotions and you let him because you're not a thinker. Look at what's going on, man. It's the same tired talk. Oppression, reparation. It's been years of this BS. Like, it's poison. It's pathetic. It's a joke. I mean, it is garbage now. In 2024, anyone that still believes that kind of nonsense, the reparations, all the oppressions, to me, I think you're dumb. Because there's too much opportunity in America to still be talking like this. I mean, anyone can win in today's world now, regardless of your skin color. Anybody can win in America. The skin color talking point is just for them to have you give them money because it works. Because it's emotional type talk. It makes you angry, it makes you sad, it makes you whatever. Right? And that's really what they do. That's what BLM does. They go off your emotions. They know exactly what to say to you. They know all the romance terms to use to make you believe what they're saying is valid. You're oppressed. Nobody likes you. Slavery. You got to get together. You got to go vandalize. It's all emotional stuff. Anybody that's emotional like that, to me, I mean, you really have to do some soul searching. You do. You very much have to do some serious soul searching, because you should be using this more than accepting whatever someone's telling you because they look like they know what they're talking about, because they speak fast and they sound very intelligent and they come off very confident. The whole nappy hair, dashiki wearing, it's all in that. It looks real. It makes you feel good. Emotions. And all that is going to make you give them money. And that same so-called organization or person is going to take that money and spend it on another community, whether you like it or not. You keep getting finessed by these people. And not that I care. I do not care. But this is just an interesting topic, though. It is. Because of my skin color, I'm supposed to automatically gravitate towards someone like Umar Johnson. And because I'm the opposite, you know, to me, it's just interesting. Because there's more people like me, a lot more people like me, who very much understand that the same people you are for are the same people finessing you left and right. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about you but your money. And they know this, but you don't. This is where I talk about critical thinking. You don't understand. You know, they do, but you don't. So they're going to keep preaching the way that they're preaching to you. The whole nappy hair African stuff. They'll keep pushing that act on you because it works on you. You like that stuff. It's romance to you. And as long as you keep getting emotion or emotional, they'll keep preaching that same garbage to you. Reparation, oppression. It's sad, man. But listen, good luck to all of you. Much love. Quick little video. Hope you got something value from this. Something valuable from this information. I really do. But if anything, I hope you walk away understanding that critical thinking is a very responsible thing to do, to practice, to not get finessed by anybody, because you know the truth. You know what's going on. You're not just accepting someone else's opinion. That's what it is. That's just what it is. And that opinion becomes your reality. That's insane. That's insane. But good luck to you.